the terrible sinking of the RMS Titanic in the North Atlantic Ocean on April 15, 1912, was one of the greatest maritime disasters in history. The Titanic, one of the world's most luxurious ships, sank with the loss of nearly 1,500 lives. Even after all these years, the question still lingers in everyone's very own mind: why hasn't this ship been salvaged yet? First, the Titanic's location is the biggest obstacle to the rescue operation. The ship is located at a depth of about 3,800 meters on the ocean floor. At such depths, the water pressure is extremely high, thousands of pounds per square inch. No ordinary machine or submarine can work for long under this pressure. As a result, it is technically very difficult to raise the entire ship intact. Second, the Titanic's structure is no longer as strong as it once was. Since the ship's wreckage was discovered in 1985 by Robert Ballard, it has been slowly deteriorating. Salt water, bacteria, and rust have weakened the metal structure. The ship is now so fragile that it could break at the slightest touch, so there is a risk that the entire structure will collapse if it is lifted. Third, the huge cost of the salvage operation is also a major factor. Raising the Titanic from such depths would require modern technology, specialized submarines, and massive machinery. It could cost billions of dollars, but the economic rationale for spending so much money to raise a damaged ship is very low. Fourth, ethical and legal issues are also important here. Many consider the Titanic to be a graveyard of the sea because so many people died here. Therefore, many countries and international organizations believe that this place should be respected and kept intact. Various organizations, including UNESCO, have advocated for the preservation of this wreck. Ultimately, the Titanic has not been salvaged to this day due to four main reasons: technical limitations, structural weaknesses, enormous cost, and ethical considerations. Instead, it is being preserved as a historical artifact on the seabed, serving as a sad but instructive reminder for future generations. While the idea of salvaging the Titanic is appealing, in reality it is nearly impossible due to depth, fragility, cost, and ethical concerns. So scientists are now focusing more on research and preserving small parts rather than raising the entire ship.